Juan-o's world.
My baby mama trippin', she been going through my phone. Tired of me cheating, I can't leave these hoes alone. Hella pics, hella tips on my cash app. It's like hold up a minute.
Welcome you to a very special, exclusive episode of Juan-o's world. You know what I'm saying? We just Googling, and I gotta bring to you my man's Big Dugar, CC.
Know that. Duga. Shout out Juan-o's world, man. We just Googling today, though. Hey, I'm the only person that can come on Juan-o's and start my own podcast on his shit. Today is my shit. It's Big Duga.cc. We just Googling, man.
Most definitely. The floor is yours, my baby. How your day going?
Man, I'm just Googling, bro. Literally. I ain't no shit as you can hear. As y'all can hear in the background, I got baby Duga with me.
Word. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, man. I'm a father, man. You know, I got a 16-year-old, a 15-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 1-year-old. So,
yeah, man.
And right now, he said he want to do the interview with us Juan-o today. He got a story.
Hey, he on there. Tell him oh, he good with Uncle Juan-o, man. Shit, I got 13, 3, 2, and 1.
Man, that's what it's about, man. If it ain't about that, I don't know what the fuck niggas doing this shit for.
Wasting their time. Or they might be doing it for attention. You know what I'm saying? You see how these guys.
Bingo, bucko. Attention. That's exactly what they doing for.
Yeah.
Juan-o, you know, I don't even really be doing too many interviews. I come on your shit because we locked in, but I really don't even. You see Big Homie all day. You don't really even see me.
Niggas ain't supposed. If niggas see you, it's a problem from what I hear.
But niggas don't pay like you. That's why they don't see you. What you talking about? Y'all gotta get y'all bags up. Y'all talk all that shit. Y'all talk all that shit about my boy Juan-o. There ain't nobody paying like my boy. Hey son, come on, bro.
Everybody talk a good game till you just start dealing the cards out.
Yeah, niggas ain't paying like they way. They just want to bark and shit. All bark, no bite. But we ain't tripping though. Shout out to everybody, man. Especially Detroit. Hey, Detroit, I want to let y'all know I love y'all, man. The whole Detroit, y'all real as hell. But it makes sense though. Y'all from the Midwest, so I understand why y'all real, man. Shout out the whole Detroit, man. Shout out, even Trap House Blue. Shout you out. You doing what you doing. Shout out Dogface. Shout out Scotty Mac. Shout out everybody, man.
Most definitely. Gotta give everybody their accreditation.
Mama, that's what we do on Juan-o's. You know, on Juan-o.
No, it'll never be no hating over here.
Ain't no hating over here, folks. You can't say my boy a hater.
Never. It ain't enough hours in the day. It ain't enough room in my heart to ever be a hater. I don't give a fuck if you my worst enemy. I never hate on.
Hey, look, and this is exclusive for y'all. I don't know. When we just Googling, I keep it real, right or wrong.
That's why we just Googling.
Hey, the man ain't never dissed nobody, even when they dissing him. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's the truth.
I just be on man time. You know what I'm saying? If I dislike somebody, that's my business. That's my problem. And you ain't carrying it to make that your problem.
Oh, my mom,
you know what I'm saying?
You've been carrying that way. That's why I don't have no problem. For whenever you want to get wild, for we gonna do this. Today we just Googling, man. Shout out Juan-o's world, but today we just Googling, man. It's the Duga podcast today. So I might have some questions for Juan-o. You hear me? That's how this
most
shit
definitely.
So, what we on though, folks? What we talking
about? Man, the floor is yours. We just Googling, man. I see. Hey, dig this, man, because this is Chicago topic. Hey, I see Steve Urkel, Jaleel White.
Shout out Jaleel White. He a real nigga though.
He is good basketball.
We bodyguard for Jaleel White before. That nigga is not Urkel.
See,
that's an exclusive for everybody though.
Dog, they kicking his back in, and I'm so glad you just said that because people saying he ain't black, he got a white girl. No. But what he said was this, and I feel him. Maybe he used the wrong words. He said that when they do the list of black shows, the top black shows, they don't mention Family Matters.
Yeah, they don't. They probably don't know. And that bitch was a classic though.
Right, but look,
Juan-o, you used to watch Family Matters?
That's what I was about to say. Family Matters was
I definitely did.
I never looked at Family Matters as a black show. I looked at it as the show. It was the biggest thing on TV.
Man, I watched Family Matters. I watched Cosby's. I watched all that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit come on like back to back and shit.
It did. TGI Friday.
Exactly.
Yeah, matter of fact, they had a white show in there too. Was it Step by Step or was it Full House?
I think it was Full House, gang.
I used to watch that motherfucker too.
On my mom, but that's my whole thing though. That's the thing though, bro. Like us as black people, folk, we just need to start celebrating each other, bro. Like you might not fully agree with everything about a motherfucker, but if he's black and he doing something that's not really, our culture, you know what I'm saying, that's big. If he's doing something with himself, it's celebrate that man before you hate that man.
Right. No, you absolutely
right. We quick as hell to say fuck a motherfucker or to say some disrespectful shit about a nigga, but niggas ain't quick to give a nigga they flowers, bro. Until a nigga die, then they want to give a nigga they flowers.
Man, that's some shit that bothered me. That's some shit that really bothered me.
Come on, bro. What we learning from? Like, what's to that? That's weak as hell.
I don't want to be waiting till I die to get appreciated, bro. I mean that shit.
Niggas not trendsetters. Niggas just want to stick with what's going on. So what's going on is disrespect the high man. The nigga that's high, disrespect him to get your motion.
Right.
That's what's going on.
And that's why I roll
instead of show love.
Right. And that's why I roll how I roll. Some people don't understand it. Sometimes I take a loss, but I can look at myself in the mirror every morning. You know what I'm saying? And then I got good relationships. I make it have a little bit more money, but the relationships is priceless, bro.
On my door, that's real nigga shit.
You know what I'm saying? Priceless. And we'll talk about, I don't know if you want to school people about having good relationships, but that shit priceless.
That shit
and a motherfucker knowing your character.
Mean a lot. That shit mean a lot. I'd rather if we gonna get on the top of it, I'd rather have good relationships than money any day. For sure.
Man, good relationships gonna keep money in your pocket.
You gonna that's called longevity.
Right.
Right.
And you see it.
I would have that than anything, bro.
Man, come on now. A good relationship.
You know what I'm saying? Like even how we be doing for like we call each other, we chop it up about our kids, all type of shit,
Most definitely.
That shit mean more to me than Dugas. You ready to do an interview?
But you know what? Some motherfuckers just want to use a nigga up. I don't mind being useful, but I don't want to be used. You can utilize me. I got your back or whatever, or I got these resources, but nigga, don't use me, dog.
But see, niggas don't know about Dugas. Dugas turned shit down. Big homie CC done told them this many times. I turned down Vlad. I turned down a few.
Nigga, so you turned down Vlad ass?
Y'all seen it y'allself. I went on No Jumper with Big Homie and barely said anything.
Yeah.
I barely said anything, gang. I was on that bitch and barely said 3 words.
You wasn't feeling the white boy, or you just?
Oh, shout out to Adam, man. Matter of fact, let me say this right now. From Juan-o's World, Just Googlin Podcast, Big Dugai and Juan-o, we want to shout out Adam22, man. Hey, look, a lot of niggas got a misconception on Adam. Adam thorough as hell. He real as hell. He a podcaster though, gang. So he play his game. He know his game. He gonna play that. You know how this. You a podcast. You know how this shit go, gang.
Yeah, me and Brick Baby kind of got a little bit of a beef right now.
I seen that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's just Google right now. I got some questions for you later on.
Oh, you can ask me whatever. I ain't had no problem with them niggas not liking what I did. Me and Brick Baby in the same weight class, so I fight that nigga. I ain't got all of it. Everything is above board. But when you get to saying my work is fake and you don't even investigate, now that's disrespectful. He could have called me ugly. He could have said my mama's a whore. He could have did a lot of things. But nigga, don't disrespect my work without checking.
I ain't gonna lie, Juan-o. He can't say nothing about my own Duke, bro.
Nah, he couldn't have. You know, that's that bait.
We standing on that, folks. I ain't
that's
gonna
that
lie
bait.
to you, man. That type of shit, we don't play with that. We protect women and kids, gang. We don't do that. He can say what he want to say about you, but leave Mom Dukes up out that shit.
That's that bait. You know what I'm saying? That's that bait.
Bro,
like,
especially when he a nigga that got rat on his name. He a nigga that got too much shit on his name. Now, these are all allegations. I can't prove it, but I'm just saying, bro, like, you got rat on your name. You got bitch ass nigga on your name. You got too much shit on your name.
It wasn't no allegation when that nigga was talking about sticking fingers in niggas' booties, dog. He called another YouTube. Like, I put my finger in your, you know, like, what is that about, dog?
He said, what is that?
He told another man on, first of all, he was on FaceTime with another man, which I be already, if you're not showing me nothing, or we not closing a deal or fixing a car, there's no need for two men to be on FaceTime. But they was on FaceTime arguing, yelling at each other like baby mama, baby daddy. And he told this man, I stick my fingers in your A, bro.
Nigga, you pissed on a man. Nigga, talk about that. I'm gonna put my fingers in your booty, nigga, when I see you. Bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. On me. You still ain't squabble cowboy. I'm gonna go Adam22 on your bitch ass.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. He be chasing that shit, though. If you been paying attention, and I know you ain't no goofy, folks, you know what you know.
I know.
He been getting on that bitch lately, talking about Badussy, all type of little shit.
You like that shit he said about Gucci? He was out of line for that.
Well, Gucci ain't nobody play with. I'm gonna tell y'all that personally. Dude ass is on that. He's not playing. So a lot of niggas can speak on Big Goo-Wop name, but on my daughter, he gonna pull up. And on my daughter, niggas gonna tuck tails.
Cause he still Gucci willing to fist fight. You know, it'd be a different game where he willing to fist fight.
He willing to fight, shoot, whatever you want to do.
He willing to fist fight.
I could right hand of God. I could personally vouch for that. On my daughter, boy.
Yeah.
He ain't no joke.
He had a situation or two early in his career traveling through Illinois. Yeah,
and guess what? They called Big Homie CC for one of them situations. And guess what Big Homie CC told their ass? Boy, I ain't pulling up over there. He gonna blow this bitch down. Because they tried to get it was a situation where he had barricaded himself inside of a room.
Right.
You heard about that?
Yes. I heard about it from the streets because you know the promoters is connected.
Could nobody get him out? Could nobody get him to come out of there? He was beating niggas out and shit. They called Big Homie. Big Homie slid.
And help the situation.
I ain't gonna break that. I'm gonna let Big Homie break that on his own, but
you know
the situation was handled though.
Most definitely.
But he wasn't going though. He wasn't going at all.
Hey, that nigga ain't got no smut on his name. Of course, it's something bad that can be said about anybody, but he ain't got no smut on him.
No, he ain't got no smut, man.
If everybody
he ain't got no whole shit or no rat shit on his name at all.
And if everybody like you doing something wrong anyway.
That's a fact. So shout out Big Goo-Wop, man. We said that on Just Googling. We said that on Juan-o's World. Shout out Big Goo-Wop, man.
Yeah, and Urkel.
What's going on? And shout out Jaleel White for sure.
Right.
He got a curse though, Juan-o. He gotta go everywhere, and everywhere he go, all they know that man is Urkel, bro. When we was bodyguarding for him, that was the biggest problem. He didn't like that shit. Like everywhere we went, all they said to him was Urkel shit.
See, man, I'm about to clip with you because what you just did for him, you just helped him out a lot. So now he coming back out as himself. He's speaking as himself, and now he got a certified street dude that just told you, like, yo,
bro,
he black power.
He 100.
100.
I wouldn't lie to you, folks.
Because niggas was kicking his back in all day.
Well, bro, you ain't never heard. Listen, you ain't heard one nigga say he was a hoe.
No, I ain't never heard that. And
that's crazy. You done heard a lot of niggas call a lot of niggas hoes.
And he went to public school.
And
I ain't never heard.
This is Steve Urkel we talking about.
Never heard that.
Bro, Jaleel, real as hell. Hey, Juan-o, one day, man, you gonna kick it, folks. You gonna see him, bro, and on my mama, you gonna be like, bro, dude, he a regular nigga.
That's why I asked you about him, because of where the show was at, and then because of what y'all do. I know y'all be, you know what?
Carl Winslow. That's another story for another time. Hey, bro, his ass might be a little zest monster, gang. He trying to get wild.
Hey, he responded to Loose Cannon ass. Carl Winslow, he responded.
What'd he say?
He said they got the wrong guy. That wasn't me. He was gangster with it too, with his short arms. Hey.
What? No, he wasn't.
I swear to serious. I swear to serious.
I ain't gonna lie. Even though I done had my little run-ins with who I done had my run-ins with, and I'm sure we're gonna get to that at some point. I'm gonna keep it real, folks. Loose Cannon, I'll say this. He don't rub me wrong as like a fake ass nigga, you know?
Word.
This the thing, folks. I'm a real nigga, folks. Even if you my enemy, I'm gonna be real. If you a bitch, you a bitch. But if you a real nigga and you could be my enemy, I'm gonna let the world know you a real nigga.
Respect is respect, bro. Respect is
one
respect.
thing about me, folks. I'm never gonna get on this bitch and just bap it off. You feel me?
That's
but
why
I will say this: like, I ain't never bumped into him yet, but from what I see, Loose Cannon seems like a thorough nigga.
Yeah.
No matter what's going on.
But you saw his face in that situation. I don't think he knew that was gonna happen, nor do I think he intended that.
What you talking about? Which situation?
And then we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. You know what? We're gonna keep kicking it about shit to kick about.
You was about to make me get
Yeah.
I can't wait till we get to that topic, but come on.
Yeah, I do think he got used in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
The truth has been unfolded.
Most definitely.
The truth has been unfolded. We're gonna break the truth right here, right now, since you want to talk about it. The truth is, folks was paid. Wack 100 was paid, bro.
Who sent him on y'all?
I don't know. They ain't unveiled that, but Wack himself said he was paid.
I figured, dog. He be on too much Vince McMahon, and I'm looking at it like.
Go ahead, my bad, man. Go ahead.
You know, I got good relationships. So like, if you ain't gonna fight Jay Diggs, I know you're not about to fuck with CC.
Shout out to Jay Diggs. Jay Diggs relentless. He ain't let up yet.
Jay Diggs a real one.
He ain't let up yet, gang.
I fuck with Diggs. Not only do
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no dick rider, no dick puller, but I'm just speaking facts, and like we ain't biased on one of those world or just Google.
Never.
We not biased. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I say, even though what happened, I'm a real nigga, gang. I'm gonna tell you how I genuinely feel. And Jay Diggs, he relentless, folks. He ain't letting up off how he feel, you know?
Right.
He's willing to take it however they want to take it. So I respect that.
And that's what shit get funny.
Shout out to the Bay Area. Shout out Mac Dre.
Most definitely. The whole Bay. Cash, you know it. And that's the whole thing about this YouTube shit, because this is where I gotta give Wack his respect at.
Yeah.
When he
that's a smart motherfucker, gang.
He is. When he do what he do, whether you like what he say or not, you about to get streams, tags, hits, subscribers, followers.
And I ain't gonna lie, he be having facts. But that's why I was so happy that he chose to go at us. I was so happy, bro. It made my day, because it's like I'm a terrible opponent, gang. You know, like whatever you say about me, you gotta see me, gang. You feel me? And I ain't saying I'm not on no tough Tony shit though, Juan-o. You know what I'm saying, brother? I'm not tough. I'm not invincible. I'm not bulletproof, but I'm very passionate about what I love.
Right. I know that.
See, people mix toughness and passion. They mix that shit. They think I'm just tough. No, I'm not tough at all, gang. I got hella dead homies, gang. So I know I know it can happen to me. But at the same time, nigga, I'm passionate about my shit, nigga.
Right.
If I tell Juan-o I love him and I'm with him, I mean that shit. I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces, gang. I love hard. I love very hard. You hear me?
See, and that's what get me, man. I got a nice amount of everybody I used to get money with, like my first round of homies, like when we was selling crack. I'm the only one left. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I done lost a brother. I done took shots. I done laid a few out. You know what I'm saying? I got too much respect for life for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And truth be told, nigga, I want your kids to have you. Now, if we at a crossroads where we can't pass, then that is what it is. But ain't no sense in us creating that situation. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I fuck with you, folks, because you're a little bit in your journey, you're a little bit further than me. But you know that's what we brothers for, because where I lack at, that like a conversation with me and you can probably help me. You feel me? Like, I'm a little more fucked up. And you know this, bro. We done had our own conversations.
Several. But you be getting. I like you reminding me of how not to forget this and that. Just because I'm here.
Because I be feeling like, hey, 104. I be feeling like niggas be trying to, like, even with the situation right now, like, since we on the topic, the Wack situation, like,
right,
Wack, folks, like, I'm a gangster, gang. Don't ever get me confused. I rap and shit. I entertain and shit, but I'm a gangster to the core, gang. I'm going, like, I took an oath for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I already know in my mind what I signed up for. I signed up to die, gang. We all living to die.
We all signed that contract.
You hear me, gang? I'm signed up to die for this shit. I'm gonna die for my brother, gang. You talking about? You said, why you talking about my brother? You talking about busting your brother, bro? This my real brother.
Like, and that
I don't know if him or Buster ever been in any bang out.
Man, I felt that shit was faking in a $3 bill right there, though.
But that ain't for me to say. All I'm saying is, me and folks been through it.
That's when I called the big fella. I'm like, yo, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I hit cash too. I'm like, nigga, is this real or is this content? Because this a line being crossed right here.
Because somebody's gonna get their ass sparked.
Yeah, for no reason. Because you claiming brotherhood to somebody we ain't never seen you with, and then you should be asking him this question, and then you accusing my. Hold on, my bad.
Go ahead, my bad. That's on me. That's on me.
No, you good. Because this some Midwest shit. When me and the big fella was kicking it in our interview, I wanted to point that out. He never said he did security for some of these suckers.
He never said that, bro.
He never said that. He said he did security for connected people that's not really famous. He secured models. He secured wives. He secured baby mamas. And that's how and he explained.
And
that's
he happened to be in the same spot as this nigga, and he seen what he seen. See, people say, Wack, check my boy. He didn't check shit. My boy said on that shit. He said, nigga, I wasn't bodyguarding for Buster. He said, but I was there. And if you go back to the audio, this is fact.
Yeah, he said he was working club security that night.
He said, and I seen what I seen, and I stand on what I seen, nigga.
And look, I don't know if you seen it, but and this ain't no bias shit. It's just what it is what it is. So it's other people who have acknowledged being in club surroundings and thinking dog's taste or dog way of rocking in the party was a little suspicious. So I put that together in a video.
Bro, like, and this another thing though, Juan-o. It's been so many niggas that done diss Buster. Even Wack diss Buster.
Right.
Wack said himself, man, don't nobody feel Buster.
Yeah.
I quote that, gang. I quoted, gang. Wack said it himself. Don't nobody say Buster.
He said that.
He said, you think Buster Chain's real? This is what Wack said is out of his own mouth.
Which is disrespectful, because make no mistake about it, Buster still top 3 niggas to have on your song.
Buster to put in his work, but at the same time, and even if Buster was the Zest Monster or whatever, see, this is the thing. This is the thing the world needs to understand.
It's just Googlin. This Dugar and Juan-o. This ain't got nothing to do with the big fella.
Shout out to all the Googlers, alive and dead. Shout out my boy Winchester JoJo, man. On my mama, the biggest B, a stingy for everything you got. Hey, listen. My bad.
And RIP my nigga Vito.
And RIP Vito. Hey, listen,
oh man.
My daughter. What I was gonna say is like, bro, hella motherfuckers than this Buster, first of all.
Yeah.
That's one. Hella people, folks. Hella people. That's how I know you chasing it. You want to chase bro, because bro doing 200, bro doing 2 million views in 4 days.
Yeah.
So now you want to chase that shit. That's cool though, but just know we not no industry niggas. I'm still figuring this shit out. Right. Hey, Juan-o, folks, you done had to tell me like, dude, God, this is the internet.
It's the YouTube
right or wrong, gang?
It's the YouTube streets. Most definitely.
Because when a nigga say we bitches, I'm automatically on some Chirac shit. I'm on some.
And your ass talking about I ain't hit you, nigga. You saw it. Before I hit Big Fella, I hit your ass like, bro.
On my daughter, you did.
I like.
But you know, man, I don't know.
These niggas, that's something that we see. That's one thing about the Midwest. Everything is for good or bad. For the fat or the chubby bitches, skinny, dimes, whatever. Everything is a little more realer here. These niggas can play with each other like that. You know, like
I ain't gonna lie. Midwest ain't doing
baby oil on itself.
One thing I can say about from Detroit to the Rack, anything Midwest, we not playing, gang.
You got a Kansas City too. We can't leave them out. You know, they be hurt.
No, I ain't living out. I'm not leaving out.
I mean Missouri. My bad, the whole Missouri. Yeah.
Anything Midwest, bro, we serious as hell. We over serious, gang.
Yeah.
You better have facts when you say something about anybody, because we all trying to spank your ass.
Man. I mean, it's like this. Either we about to have a good time and make it home to our kids, or everybody about to have a bad night. But nigga, you not about to put me in no corner. You not about to play with me. None of that.
Not scared of nobody.
None of that.
None of that rah-rah. We ain't on nothing. That rah-rah shit don't mean nothing.
You know what I like the most about how niggas handle that? Y'all ain't do no yelling, no screaming, no talking about it.
You know what I don't like though?
Y'all represent it properly.
You know what I don't like though?
What?
Bro, the nigga tried to diss my homie, folks. But you know what he was trying to do, right?
Yeah.
What?
Bring him into the fold?
No, folks. He was trying to get bro to say that shit. He keeps saying, say it. Say it. Say it. You know why?
So, why?
Because he was going to try to get the defamation of character lawsuit. Big homie didn't fall for it.
You know what?
Big homie intelligent, gang.
You know what?
Telling him, listen, he keep getting that, just say it. Big homie say, nigga, where you at? Link up.
Right, where you want me to know? What he said is, you tell me where you want me to stand on it at, and I'm going to come stand there.
Right. So he get that, he brushed past that. We could do that too. But just say it, because he was paid anyway to come at us, folks. So he get that, just say it. And when he get that, just say it, bro, he's just trying to get folks to say it so they can get that lawsuit.
Right. I ain't even think about that part. What I was thinking was,
but my boy is intelligent, gang.
He caught it.
First of all, ain't no screening us. Let me put this out there on the record right now. For the whole exposed, what they call it up there, exposers.
Most definitely.
I gotta address this because this is my segment of the podcast. That's good. This ain't got nothing to do with Juan-o's world. This Duga. I'm talking to y'all personally. Ain't no fucking exposing us, gang. Ain't no screening us either. Ain't none of you niggas our chiefs. So you can't ask us what business we doing. Nothing, nigga. Don't question. Don't ask us shit. You not my motherfucking chief. Who the fuck is you think you is screening me? Rock 100 get on that bitch. Who you been working with? Who the fuck is you? You a Pyru. We the same gangsters. We ain't gotta ask us shit you say. That's number one. Ain't no screening us, gang. Like you my chief or some shit. I wish I was on the line that day. On my daughter, that bitch would have went super different.
Nah,
First
hey,
of all, ain't
that
no
shit went how I was
screening me,
supposed
gang.
to.
That's like when you go to the joint, little nigga walk up on you, where you from? Hey, shorty, spin up off you before I beat your ass.
Man, you know what I'm from where you don't like niggas at.
My daughter, boy, niggas be crazy
That's
on this bitch, boy. Niggas be on this bitch, overdoing it, folks. Too tough. Like I say, I'm not tough Tony. I'm just passionate. So I will passionately put this belt to your ass.
I mean, we are men. We are men. And that's the shit that...
And this bitch relentless on my daughter.
Man.
RP the guys, RP Steve-O on my daughter.
That's what I'm...
Nigga.
I was looking at it differently. I was looking at it like he was trying to fake defend Busta Rhymes so he can get him on Clubhouse and embarrass him himself.
Nah, that's another thing. You on point.
And it's like, how now I don't diss what they do because I don't agree with a lot of people, but your right to do it is your right to do it. As long as we ain't talking about you touching no kids or bullying no, you know what I'm saying, or the shit y'all protecting the women's or whatever. As long as we ain't talking about that, then I can dislike it, but I can't fuck with you about it. When a nigga get to trying to tell you how you can do what you do or can't do what you can't do, but they doing worse, that shit bothers me. Now, if you got a name, like, if you running around exposing people, that's your whole thing.
Yeah, because I done heard a lot of wild shit about this brother. I ain't even know, I don't be on this internet shit, so I don't know a lot of this shit. I'm really in the street. I'm really in the street. I'm really active, but I done heard they call him 3-finger Wack. Say he had a bitch putting 3 fingers up his ass. Then they say they say the reason why he really was offended because his son is zesty. They say all type of shit, bro.
Yeah. And look, now dig how you just said that you just addressed what's in the comments that we all seen, but you ain't sitting here trying to expose the nigga or put no effort into it because if you want
I ain't tripping. I really wanted to get up with his ass. I was gonna catch his ass in Palmdale, California, riding bikes and spank his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, he ain't doing it. And then that's what I'm saying. Like, why even come at niggas like that, bro? If nothing else, you got at least a meal or two. You got a house. You got your old schools. You got a bad bitch. Why you coming at niggas like that? Because I'm gonna keep it up.
He coming at hungry niggas though, man. We hungry.
Right. I'm so glad you used that word, because nigga, I got something to say. Bitch, hungry, I'm worth a little bit more than a ticket if I die. But alive, I'm a 6-figure nigga. I'll kill one of you millionaire niggas threatening me.
You hear me, gang? We from the Midwest, gang. Let's keep it a buck, folks. We from the Midwest. We hungry. Don't nobody give us shit out here, gang.
What you talking about? And you say a millionaire threatening me on the internet? Bitch, you crazy.
Boy, listen. What? Now you see my head at, right?
Nigga, you know my nigga. What?
I ain't gonna lie, Juan-o. I'm literally ready to go to jail over spanking his ass because at least I know this. Even if I kill his ass on camera, go to jail for 100 years, my son and them gonna be paid.
It ain't even no go to jail. You talking about you a millionaire threatening me publicly, my life. That's a mitigate.
And what he don't understand is I am a legal bodyguard. Bitch, you come up on me, I will pop your ass.
Come on. And then not only that, you stopping me from making a living. You done just made it so I can't go through what 10 states in the country. You done just put me in fear of my life on the internet.
And I'm shooting everybody.
And you a known felon gang member.
I'm the wrong nigga to play with. I ain't in fear of shit.
Like, come on.
I'm not in fear of nothing. I'm gonna shoot every nigga that I got to shoot. Oh my daughter, listen. I wear caution tape for a reason. Please don't approach me wrong, folks. That's for every fan out there right now. I'm not tough. I'm a very nice guy. I like to read books and shit. But at the end of the day, on my daughter, approach me accordingly. Because on my granny grave, I'm gonna belt your ass every chance I get.
Man. And that's why I keep it cool. There's no need for me to go rah or none of that shit, nigga. I done set myself on fire trying to get niggas to come out the house so we can shoot the shit out of them.
But what's that shit with you and Brick Baby though?
Dog.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Brick Baby was popping it kind of hard. Well, it wasn't just Brick Baby. Everybody on the internet was popping it kind of hard, building their channel off Nip. And then when it came to the gay sex tape, niggas was accusing Big U of doing it. All this different shit. I was already
shout out Big U, man.
Most definitely. Dog, he ain't never hollered at me, but I got Eric Holder to tell me that Big U didn't have nothing to do with what he did. So in the process of getting Eric Holder to tell me that, because I didn't know he was working on appeal, so he didn't want to do an interview, but he answered a couple questions. In the process of telling me Big U didn't send him on that mission, he told me about Brick Baby. He did Brick Baby. I didn't know it because I don't read gang language.
You know, they say Brick Baby a real snitch.
His mama's a snitch, certified, tattletale. She told on an accountant and a banker in Detroit back in 1995, went to jail in 1997. The mama husband, the side bitch, all snitched. In the case in 95, the case was in 95, but it was adjudicated in 97.
That's crazy work, folks.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy work.
How about this? Brick Baby is not the real Brick Baby. Brick Baby, no.
How about this?
What?
City Cars, when they was, you know what they said? They say Nipsey, R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. They say Nipsey had the wrong fucking information. They say he was looking for City Cuz, and he was thinking the shooter City Cuz was a snitch, but the real shitty was Brick Baby.
He accused the wrong shitty of snitching.
And it was really Brick Baby. That's what they say, gang.
Now look. Now I talked to Eric Holder. What you saying ain't off, but it wasn't that he accused him of snitching. He told him that he can't be around here until he get that paperwork checked out.
Right, but the whole time he was talking about Brick
shit.
Baby. It ain't had nothing to do with this shitty. This shitty was a spanker. He'll smoke your goofy ass.
Right.
It was really Diddy.
Now look, Brick Baby is not the real Brick Baby. You can't be a Brick Baby and a shitty. That's like somebody trying to be a do-gar and a turn-up guy. Like you can't know. You one of our little homies. You can't be both. There's a OG.
Shout out Turn Up God too, man. Shout out Turn Up God.
Yeah, you gotta come and President. I fuck with President Music.
Shout out Prezzo too. Prezzo.cc. Shout out my boy.
What up, though? You know what I'm saying? I got my own relationships with everybody. You can't be, he can't, and that's against gang law. Like there's a second generation from their gang, dude named motherfucking Garfield from 51st and Florence. He's Brick Baby. He's OG Brick Baby. And he did not bring. Yeah, you can't be a Brick Baby and a shitty. It's Brick Baby Tay. It's Brick Baby Zay. It's a whole line of Brick Babies, and that nigga is not one of them. He's a shitty. He's a shitty, not a Brick Baby. But see, you see how this content shit work. Everybody been gaining off of him using that name. Even the city, not Brick Baby, His dad was a gospel singer. He got relationships all over the country. They from 51st and Florence, I think it was. His brothers was drug dealers older. In his teens, he went around the states serving packs and bringing some back. He got the name Brick Baby because he went from California to the East Coast where the projects was made with bricks. And that's where the lineage is. And that's where I be feeling funny about. I can't hate Adam. He a businessman. But it's like, bro, did you not know he stole somebody's name? Did you not know his mama was a tattletale? Or did you know that shit and you put him on there anyway? This nigga's a half of.
See, that's what people gotta understand. People gotta understand is about Adam. Adam all business, folks. He's not affiliated with none of that shit.
Right?
Adam is a podcaster, folks. He getting his bag. Folks not.
Let me ask you this.
I ain't gonna lie.
We just Googling, right? We just Googling, right?
Yeah, you know we Googling.
Could that shit survive in Chicago or Detroit?
What Adam doing?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, with the right people around him. With a Dugas and CC and Big Homie, on my mama, ain't nobody gonna touch him. He working, bro. Think about it, gang. I'm for this.
That nigga was he be disrespectful though.
He be okay. He might, but he a
in
podcaster.
My opinion,
he a podcaster though, gang.
In my opinion,
think about it.
Right?
Think about this. Hold on. Think about this. He's a podcaster, blood. So
he is
going to say whatever for ratings, gang.
Right? Now that's why I agree.
Like he literally will tell you like I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm a podcaster, nigga. He'll tell anybody that.
That's why I agree with you at. Now the shit he say, he got the right to his opinion. You know what I'm saying? Opinion like assholes and titties.
He gonna say he's smart, bro. He gonna say what he got to say.
I give you that one
to
too.
Make y'all ass click. Yo, shit breaking up, gang.
We is?
No, we good now. He gonna say what he got to say, bro. He gonna say what he got to say to make you click that motherfucking button.
Right. I ain't tripping over none of that. I'm just tripping over how niggas always look bad on that podcast.
Man, he know what he signed up for. He want to be controversial. As long as it's controversial, he don't give a fuck if you come up there and say you gonna beat his ass on camera. As long as it's controversial.
Oh, what you thought about that shit with Ruger up there doing that?
Man, shit. Shout out Ruger, folks. That's my boy. Ruger felt the way, bro. You know, Ruger been through shit. This shit. See, that's the thing. You know what I have to learn, folks?
I'm listening.
You know what they've been telling me for the last week or two right now? Duga, this is the internet. That's what they've been. My manager, everybody been calling me like, this the internet, bro. Because I'll be getting too mad about shit. And I'll be ready to pull up on a nigga for real. But everybody let me know this is the fucking internet, bro.
Man.
This is a high school musical.
I agree. But that don't mean motherfuckers don't be out of line. Because motherfuckers do be out of line.
Niggas be out of line and niggas get their ass beat. But I'm just saying, like, I still gotta let's think about it. Let's think about this. Wack 100 just called himself dissonance, right? But in the long run, we found out he was paid to dissonance. Then, in the long run, after that, he called us personally and say he want to work with us. So my blood pressure, huh?
Of course. And your blood pressure is on the corkscrew.
I'm thinking I'm ready to die, folks. I'm literally ready to die about this shit. I'm doing all my homework on where his mama stay, where his grandma stay, where he ride bikes at, Where the fuck is kids? What? Where?
Right.
And guess what?
It ain't even about all
that. Look at this shit all about a click game.
Right. It's all about content. You saw all that shit I just went through for content. Motherfuckers try to create a whole bunch of smoke, all type of bullshit for 500 and 600 views, bro. Like, niggas ain't never got to do that. Like, it ain't never. I mean, what your goal may be that deep, but the bullshit you do to people you ain't got to do it to get there, that you ain't gonna get there, ain't never that deep. Nigga could have
I'm not. Listen. The .cc. This is the thing about .cc. We giving y'all the truth, gang. Like, people be talking about we lying and this and that, but that's cool. We understood that. We understood it's gonna be naysay, it's gonna be negative people, it's gonna be positive people. We protect women and kids, we fight evil, we put our life on the line for this shit. Literally every day, gang. I got shit I gotta do for people to go retrieve their kids, to all type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, this is what we do, bro, and like we in the industry and shit, but we the realest thing, bro. Like, as you can see, like I say, I'm right here with my son right now, you know, my 1-year-old. So it's like all of my loved ones. I call all my supporters my loved ones, you know. I want them to know that, like, bro, this shit real. Like, I don't never want to be no internet ass nigga for real. Like, I want y'all to know, Duke got 100, folks. Like, you know, I'm in a trench. You looking for me, you better look in the trench, you know?
Right. But you still got a nice house,
I'm with my kids, gang, huh?
I say you still got a nice house, nigga.
This motherfucker, it's all right, bro. It's all right.
But no, that's what it's about, though. And we just Googling on your day off, on your night off.
For sure, bro. Hell yeah. No, I gotta come. I gotta go kick on Juan-o's world. I fuck with Juan-o's world. Shout out Detroit, man.
Man, let them know. You know what I'm saying?
I love Detroit, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all might have thought. I fuck with Detroit, bro. Detroit showed me so much, bro. Detroit showed me so much fucking love. A lot of my fan base is Detroit, bro. And bro, when I tell you, bro, like, y'all some of the realest people, folk. Like, man, bro, you
gotta look at it. I'm about to go off real quick on some Detroit shit. Then when Cash Money folded, Detroit had Juvenile back. Detroit had BG back. Gave them a whole independent career. You know what I'm saying? With the movie, when 50 Cent, his music wasn't hot, Detroit opened the doors to that. Like, yo, whatever you want. The mayor even made tax breaks for 50 to create deals with the studios to shoot the movies here. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to you being a black person, you being about something, it don't matter where you at. You got a home in Detroit. Us black people don't understand.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, boy, my supporters from Detroit, bro, they ass is serious.
It's different.
Bro, they different. I got motherfuckers. It's different for sure, bro. Like, I got motherfuckers from Detroit for that's ready to go on retrievals with me, gang. I had a motherfucker the other day from Detroit just hit my phone. Dude, God, what you on? Man, I ain't on shit, bro. I'm finna get ready to do these interviews. I'm with my kids. Man, you straight? Yeah, I'm straight. You know, I'm good. Bro, they sent me $500 off GP, gang. Just off GP. Man, I like your movement here. What you think about that Jay-Z shit?
You know what, dog? Jay-Z is the biggest asshole in music. So to think he would do something like this is what bothers me. Like myself, yourself. It's things that we deal with that people may not like about how we protect them, about how we keep money, about how we survive. And as soon as somebody accuses you of something, they forget that you the type of nigga that knock on every door before you enter.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Now look, this is a Midwest thing. I annoy some people, and I might come over your house, and I know it's just me and you and that bitch, and we smoking, getting ready to go to the club. I'm still gonna knock on the bathroom door.
For sure.
Now imagine somebody coming to tell you that yo, Juan-o just bust on the bathroom door, and you know every time I done picked you up for us to hit somewhere, or whether you pick me up from somewhere, I'm not. You see me, it annoy you that I'm knocking on bathroom doors and houses. I know ain't
No, that's
nobody.
what we do. Nigga, every time I come to the door, I'm knocking on that bitch.
So if somebody tell you I bust in the bathroom door, you automatically know,
That's
nigga,
a
that's a
lie.
lie.
I know that's a lie.
And that's what bothered me. Whether you like something or dislike something about somebody, don't forget what you know them to be just because
You
somebody
know the
accused them of
facts,
something.
bro.
And Jay-Z's an asshole. Jay-Z put on a rubber to get head from Superhead. I'd have risked catching something from that bitch just so I can get the Gawk 2000. He put a rubber on.
I ain't even supposed to talk about him at all on the internet. I'm supposed to tell your ass no comment. These just allegations. I don't agree with them or none of the shit like that. Hey, bro, your mixtape ain't dropping right now, folks. We still recording again.
You know what, dude? Let's take Jay-Z out of the equation. Let me tell you what type of nigga I am. Let me tell you what type of nigga I am, dog. When I was in high school, it was a bum ass nigga that lived down the street from my little high school bitch, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga might have been 25, 26 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The bitch was going down there to that nigga crib. His mama crib, fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never in my life been cool with that shit. Grown ass niggas pulling up to the school to grab the little bitches. I got a problem with that shit. I've personally, when I got the opportunity without getting in trouble, did something to these type of niggas.
Oh, bro.
I don't like that shit. But baby, you know what I'm saying? I hate that shit with a passion. The story don't add up. Whether I like Jay-Z or not, if you hit me with a story that added up, I might go to New York and put a hole in the tire. You know what I'm saying? But when you tell me you a 13-year-old girl that got in 2 VIP parties and a limo that wasn't paid for to get raped in the mansion, I gotta ask some questions now. Now, if you told me you was at Mumford High School and a nigga picked you up on Pickford, bitch, I'm coming to kill him.
I ain't gonna lie. But you know what? That make a lot of sense though.
I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like I do feel like they kind of reaching on Jay, folks. They might be just reaching, folks.
Man, I think they reaching on Diddy.
Yeah.
Yep. Is Diddy a foul nigga? Yeah. Has he been getting people high? Yeah. Is drugs available around this nigga? Yeah. But I think all that shit automatic like a new car. And anybody coming around this nigga know that shit. That's why they coming around him. But for me to just say he took some pussy, I don't know. And if you want to tell, now look, we from the Midwest, right? I'm about to get real. We both know. We just Googling. This your show.
We just Googling for sure.
This your show.
I'm listening. I want to hear this shit.
So if I say some shit, it's on you, nigga.
Go ahead.
We just Googling, right?
For sure.
Look, we from the Midwest.
My show, you say what the fuck you want to say.
Right. So I'm about to say, because I couldn't, if it was just me, I couldn't just say this. But since it's your show, I'm about to say it. Hold on 1 second. I don't mean no disrespect.
Oh, damn.
I don't mean no disrespect.
Bad boy, folks.
I don't mean no Jesus, the notorious just.
Oh, no.
I don't mean no disrespect.
Now, you do know one of them rhymes that nigga said. He say, what he say?
Puff ain't said no shit in the rap. That was Biggie. That was Biggie.
Puff say some foul shit. You know what? I wish my chat was busting right now. I tell the chat, drop them Puff lines.
The chat busting, you can't see it.
I can't see that shit.
They showing you love in the chat.
How they coming? What they on?
You can't see it. Michigan, we got love for Chicago. Detroit, we love you. Big Dugar.
Tell the chat
I thought you could see it.
I can't see it, but you can, so that's cool. Tell the chat I said drop them bogus ass Puff lines right now. Any foul ass bogus ass line that Puff might have said, drop that shit right now. And if they drop it, I want read it to me.
You ain't gonna find none.
What? You crazy? Puff just said some shit, nigga.
He said some shit like in interviews or in questions, but he don't
Puff just said some shit on the
Puff ain't got no suspect bars.
Okay. Drop it in the. Hey, listen. Anybody that's in this chat right now, if you got any zesty ass Puff line, drop that bitch.
Now hold on. I ain't saying Puff ain't a zest monster.
No, we ain't saying none of that. We ain't biased.
I ain't defending.
We biased.
I ain't defending
this is
that.
Juan-o's world. This is just Googlin. We is biased. We don't got nothing to do with none of that shit.
No, nigga. You took over my channel. I'm on your shit. So I'm about to say some shit that I can't say when it's just me, nigga.
All right, go ahead then. I'm just saying though, if it's any zesty ass bars, drop them bitches. And I want you to tell me, Juan-o, because I can't see it.
Somebody put a skull in the chat though. They did do that. I don't know what you about to see next.
I bet, because it's a lot of zesty ass lines.
Now, hey, I ain't say Puff might not have been a zest monster. I said he ain't dropping no zest bars.
I mean, hey, I don't have nothing to say, bro.
All I'm about to say, Puff might have did some whole ass shit to my homie, but we can't prove it. I can't prove it.
Okay, what you was going to say on Just Googlin, though? What you have to say, folks?
What I'm about to say about Just Googlin?
No, what you want to put on the bad boy shit?
You right. Going on? Man, I don't think Puff took no pussy. And look, Puff, now we from the Midwest. What I was about to get to is you done seen a dope fiend relationship, haven't you? Because I done seen a dope fiend relationship. Several.
I done definitely sold some shit.
So when we talking about a dope fiend relationship, the man and the woman, they coked out, they heroined out, they motherfucking methed out. Nigga. So, that shit that Cassie and Diddy was doing, that's lightweight for two dope fiends in love.
Yeah.
You know it. Now, we're not justifying anything.
No, I'm not justifying shit.
Nothing. But I sold cocaine for a lot of years. And what I'm telling you is I showed up at motels after scenes like that. And them two motherfuckers was in love. And that bitch tried to leave with the dope. And the nigga had to kick her ass.
I done sold me a little coke too myself. Me and Winchester used to be on 147.
So you seen it.
Shout out Reggie Mode.
Right. I mean, I used to eat at Connie's Pizza in Chicago, but we'll talk about that later.
That's a whole nother story for a whole nother story.
That's why niggas hate Juan-o. But fuck them. I've been everywhere. I've been getting money everywhere, and I got good relationships everywhere.
Can I ask you a question though, Juan-o?
Whatever.
Where the fuck did you get this damn jersey from, bro?
That's beside the point.
That's a good point. Where the fuck did this jersey come from, bro? Man, you cold-blooded, gang. You cold-blooded, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You's a bad motherfucker.
Man, I'm just saying, though. Puff made it cool to be dark-skinned. I don't think... What you want me to tell you? Did he not?
Hey. I don't know. I'm not dark-skinned. I don't know how to go.
Right. You're light-skinned nigga.
I'm coming, bro. I'm calm, folks. I'm calm.
Right. You ready to throw Puff under the bus. I'm not saying he wasn't a freak.
I ain't trying to throw him under the bus. I'm just saying, folks, like, man, bro. If 20 people say your ass gay,
right? I agree with that. He obviously gay. He obviously.
If 20 motherfuckers say you a goofy, you damn near goofy.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't talking about King Yella here. We talking about Diddy.
Damn, what you on with Broski, folks?
Man, I love King Yella, but look at my comments. People call him a goofy a lot.
What they on with Yella, folks? Shout out King Yella, man. What they on with the game?
Yella be conflicting with his points, and he talks
shout
so
out
people
King
listen to
Yella,
him.
man. King Yella a gangster, and he with the long-lived big cloud movement. So I ain't got nothing bad to say about that, brother.
Nobody doubts King Yella with the gangster shit. It's just that he's a YouTuber now, and he be conflicting with his points. Like how you were saying, once we get to the, once we get to the YouTube streets, if you be conflicting with your points, because I'm a King Yella supporter, but the goofy word is a Chicago thing, and when I hear it, that's where I get it the most from me being a defendant of some of his points, because he is a very intricate guy. But that's my thing. Just because somebody feel like someone is something doesn't necessarily make them that.
Yeah, you got a point.
The same way you was just and I tricked you a little bit there.
No, you ain't tricking shit.
A little bit, because just because a motherfucker look a certain way don't necessarily make them that way, and just because the consensus of people say they're that way don't make them that way. Now my thing with the Diddy bopper is I don't take him as somebody that forced anybody to do anything. That's just my. And I do feel like it's a pile on. Now
here's the thing.
Go ahead.
I agree with you. But you ain't tricking, because here's the thing with me. And it's my opinion. Just like that's your opinion. Bro, through my history, if too many people say this nigga's a goofy, you damn near goofy, man. I'm talking about people that know him, not people that's just on the internet mad about what he might have said and disagreeing with him. I'm talking about people that actually know him. Right. If so many people that actually know this nigga say the same thing, bro, it's damn near, yeah. Cause listen, I done been around some niggas. Oh man, folks says kind of zesty, folks. You ain't know that? No, I ain't know what you're talking about. 3, 4, 5 motherfuckers say the same thing. The next thing you know, his ass,
I can't disagree with that.
That's just like if so many people say your ass can't box. 1,000 niggas say, and they know you personally.
Right. Man,
folks, you ain't see his last fight, he got his ass beat. And then man, hell no, folks can bump. Y'all tweaking. Man, y'all ass tweaking, folks. Folks can bump, folks. Right. And then next thing you know, some shit go down and you get your ass beat. Nah, it's like, damn. 20 motherfuckers did just tell me your ass can bump.
Man, that was a slightly good example, because
I'm just saying.
No, it was a slightly good example. For one, I won my last fight. I did.
You got your name straight, Juan-o?
Man, most definitely. And I sit here and
how long ago was that for?
My last fight. Yeah. Now you sounding like CC ass. It was in 2000.
I just want to know, gang.
No, real shit. It was in 2012. My last fist fight. It was in 2012.
You ain't bumped with a nigga since 2012. You been doing good.
I mean,
come on, bro. All right, listen, y'all. Hey, we gonna holler at y'all, bro. This the end of Juan-o's World. We was just gooling with y'all today, man. Hey, listen, stay real, stay drill, and we stay gooling. We out of here.
I'm legit.
Hey, I was finna spin right the fuck. Hey, I was finna spin right the fuck. Hey, Juan-o, I was finna spin right up off you, gang.
Yeah, I know what to talk about and what not to. No bill.
Dufini ain't killed nobody. I'm a very nice guy. I'm my daughter.
I'm a nice guy too. Yo, where was we at? I don't agree with Diddy being a tyrant. I don't agree with Diddy giving people bad contracts. I don't like any of that. But at the same time, being able to throw somebody in jail because they're immoral is kind of crazy. I also don't believe that Diddy forced drugs on anybody. I do believe he supplied drugs. And if it's illegal to fly a woman out of town to have sex with her because she wants to be flown out of town, then every man that's making more than $80,000 a year is going to jail. I don't think it's cool that you could just accuse people of doing things that they may or may not have done, you know? And that's just my thing with that. Like, I'm no defender of anyone in these. What up, though, dude?
I'm back, yeah. I had to
Oh,
get
you
folks
good?
some Goulet, folks.
Oh yeah, everybody need their
As y'all
sips.
can see, the Goulet is very, very much needed, even with babies. This shit, you have to have it.
Yeah, man, but I'm no Diddy defender. I don't like no nigga being railroad. You
Bro,
know what I'm saying?
Diddy should have got your ass for his lawyer, bro. He'd be free if he had Juan-o.
He would have been free. You want to be on some real
Hey,
shit?
Juan-o, he'd have been free fucking with you, cause I've been listening to you and you've been trying to lay it on the stick.
You want to hear a true story? I wanted to be
it.
I was gonna be a lawyer until I needed one, and then I changed my career path. And I
What you was
wondered
gonna
if,
be a public pretender, folk?
man, when I saw one, I said, I ain't want to. You saw my. I can't believe you said that shit. That's you're a real street. I don't think I want to do this, but I wanted to do that.
Oh,
Man, I'm the same Juan-o T Grizzly referred to in First Day Out. I was hustling in Kentucky, but
what they talking about in the comments, man?
the lady asking, "Am I the Juan-o from the T Grizzly song?" Like, no, I was hustling down there, but I don't know.
What else they saying? What else they saying, gang?
It ain't too many comments right now.
All right.
But that was I got a she not some people that said that shit to me in person. You know what I'm saying? I was down there, but I was getting drug money. You know, I was in the same state when he
T Grizzly,
did.
hey, T Grizzly, real nigga though.
Yeah.
You know you from the D, you can tell me.
Yeah, I mean, what you saying? What you asking?
I'm asking you. Is he real?
I mean,
how he coming?
He ain't no cupcake.
Okay.
He ain't no cupcake.
I ain't never really rotated with him.
No, he ain't no cupcake. He ain't no cupcake. Since he done been legitimate or he done been home, he's a damn good representative. As far as him being a jacker or some of the stuff he said that he did, those are facts. Like the lady just asked me, I was getting money in that state when he pulled that lick. I do remember that call. You know what I'm saying?
As far as Wack go, you see what you see. And I'm gonna keep it real. This is what I do. I'm big dude Fanny. I'll wipe niggas fucking noses. I might fuck around and wipe your ass on my daughter. Stop playing with me. Listen, I just want to say this because I'm finna get up out of here. As y'all can hear my son, he on some other shit, bro. So I want to let y'all know this. On my daughter, stop playing with me before I get mad. And on my daughter, don't make me have to come get my name straight. I'm in this bitch with Juan-o's where we just gooling. That's all we doing. We ain't on none of that. We ain't cooling, we ain't bowling. But shout out to the Bloods and the Crips. But we just gooling today, folks. But I want to let this be known, folks. Don't come for us, folks. Don't come for no CC members, because on my daughter, we standing on everything. And we will die for this shit, gang. This shit different with us, gang. We took an oath a long time ago. We're going to die. We protect women and kids. We fight evil. We are not to be played with at all. All this industry shit, Y'all can say that shit. I don't give a fuck about a chain, a fame, or none of that shit, gang. I'm standing on business, nigga. That's what I'm on. I'm getting my name straight every time you see me. That's the truth, bro. You know?
Right.
So as far as Wack go, you see what you see. And let's set the record straight. My boy Juan-o got on this motherfucker and kind of gapped it off. I'm gonna call you out on that. I gotta get on your ass, bro. He said the messages. He said the messages was between Big Homie CC and
That's
Wack.
because I wanted to force you to pull up.
I gotta get on your ass. That is false. I call that one. He don't lie. He don't lie. Don't get me wrong. He don't be off. His research be impeccable. But that one thing right there, he was wrong. That messages, the text messages that he posted on the previous what we call it, a blog.
Right. Most definitely.
The previous blog, them messages between Wack 100 and me. You hear me? Wack, that's me and Wack messages personally. You feel what I'm saying? So I just wanted to be the known for it ain't about no touching, none of that. But we ain't tolerating no disrespect. We ain't playing at all, gang, on my daughter. So if you coming for us, you better be ready to die. And that's just that, because I'm ready. I'm ready to kill, steal, die, whatever. On my daughter. However y'all want to do it, can be whatever you want it to be. And that's how it's going to go. On my daughter, man. Shout out to my boy Juan-o, though, man. We came in this tonight just to go with y'all. This ain't no podcast shit. We just kicking it with y'all, kicking shit with y'all.
Nah, man, let's keep it real, man. It's the same way. I don't agree with a lot of shit Puff did. Yeah. No. But I'm not gonna lie. Motherfuckers trying to come up off him like motherfuckers tried to come up off PH a couple years ago.
That's facts.
And I don't like that shit.
That's fact. But I want to ask you this. You don't think there's no truth to none of that shit?
Dog, let me put it to you like this. I've been getting money for a long time, right? Whatever somebody may want, that shit always been on the floor in my bachelor pad. I done hooked some people up with their wives, bro.
My daughter, I done did the same thing.
Right. So when you tell me it's illegal for me to facilitate a party, that's a problem. Am I wrong? Like, am I wrong because I get here too often? I fly you in, I fly you in.
All right. So am I wrong for that? How you gonna explain the shit that was found in the baby oil?
We don't know yet.
Huh?
When I see it in the paperwork,
I ain't gonna lie to you. You got some bitches right now, folks. I gotta hear this. How you gonna explain the baby oil, gang? The lace baby oil.
Look,
allegedly.
Exactly. When the baby oil being laced make it to the courtroom, then I defend it. But I'm gonna tell you something. I like dark skinned women. I use a lot of baby oil in my bedroom.
You know, hey, listen. You got a future in law, bro. I'm telling you that.
I'm about to be married. That's what's going down.
Whoa. What? You gonna be what?
Married? I'm going from married. Nigga, married. Never. Never.
You said Mayor of Detroit?
Never. What I gotta get
right now? I'm gonna let you know right now though. You gonna be mayor? Okay, let me tell you this right now. I don't want no keys to no city, gang.
Never.
Don't call me talking about big dude guy. You give me the keys to the city. I don't want that shit. Keep that.
That's how they got rolled.
Bro, you see what happened to the last two niggas?
I saw that.
You see what happened to the last security guys, right?
Hey, look. Hey, you want to hear something funny? You want to hear something funny about the key to the city of Detroit?
What?
If I ain't mistaken, the last person to get the key to the city of Detroit was Saddam Hussein.
That's crazy as hell, blood.
That's real shit.
Not with that. How you feel about your boy coming back? a Detroit legend, nigga.
Meech?
How you feel about that?
I mean, it is what it is. It's most. You know what people don't understand about Detroit is Meech is to be respected. He get all his accreditation, all of them. But he's not the only Detroit drug dealing millionaire.
No, hell no, for sure not.
It's so many of them.
No, and we wouldn't even lie like that. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if the viewers know that, but I'm sure they should.
And that's because some of us Detroiters be looking funny when people ask us about Meech. He's to be respected. But Meech was not the first one. Meech was not the first one.
No,
I'm about to tell you a Detroit story. Facts. Meech was not the first Detroiter with a Maybach. Motherfucker bought the Maybach before it came out, and the driver got paid with the Maybach, right? Driver show up with the Maybach. Driver already paid. He pays the driver again and fires the driver, keeps the Maybach. Detroit is just a different place when it comes to certain things. And that's not to say that certain people don't deserve their respect or accreditation.
Man, I love Detroit, folks. Detroit, the trenches. I fuck with y'all, bro. No, one thing about, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, gang. You know a perpetrating that Detroit nigga. You know a real one. You hear me? Listen, you know a real Detroiter, gang. A real Detroiter. Listen, a real Detroiters I know my daughters. I don't want to say their names right now, folks. I'm gonna keep that shit on the low because they don't play, gang.
Man.
I'm just gonna leave it at that. The real Detroiters I know, folks, they don't play, gang. On my daughter, they ass stand on real business. They're my brothers. I fuck with them. Man. On my daughter, and if you know, you know what you know.
I know what Detroit, I know.
Boy, they ass don't play, and they Detroit as hell, gang. You hear me? Like they die hard that shit. You hear me?
I know.
We
gotta stand. I gotta stand. I gotta stand on it. Cause I don't never follow, so I get challenged on that shit. You know,
y'all got a lot of history down there, bro. No doubt.
Yeah.
You know, riots, all that shit.
Keep it that way.
But that's another conversation.
That's another week.
We gotta do another segment on that because that shit gonna get deep. We'll be on
when I catch you on your off day. You know, like
we'll be on here another hour if we get into that, folks. I love Detroit. I fuck with Dallas. I fuck with Detroit. I fuck with Vegas. I fuck with what's my other spot? Dallas, Detroit, Vegas. I fuck with Cali. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Los Angeles, Hollywood, shit like that. Bro, like these a couple of places I really rock with, bro. I fuck with Ohio. I fuck with Cleveland. You know.
Damn, I'm glad you brought up Ohio. I can't leave them out because I talked about Kentucky and West V. Oh,
shout out to Kentucky too, my daughter.
My wifey, I ain't seen down there in Kentucky and Louisville.
Yeah, I fuck with Kentucky too. Shout out Kentucky. Shout out Louisiana on my daughter. I fuck with the trenches for my daughter. Shout out to the trenches, man. And them bitches everywhere. It's a trench everywhere, gang.
And that's why
shout out to the UK too. Even my UK fans. Boy, it's a trench in the UK. You won't even believe it.
I believe it. I know it.
Oh, my mama, boy, it's a trench everywhere, gang.
I know it.
And they standing on real nation business.
Right. You get your ass stabbed over there, though.
Yeah, okay, they're going to fuck you over.
You get stabbed. You get stabbed.
Shout out to my sharks over there, for I got some real shark gang members over there in the UK. And shout out to my supporters in Hawaii on my daughter. They trying to spank something on my daughter. Shout out to every shark that's swimming with the biggest shark, Chief Dugaba, on my daughter. We locked in. We in the deep end. But look, I ain't gonna lie, folks. Hey, shout out Juan-o's World. And we're gonna do this shit again. We fuck around and come back at y'all tomorrow, man. With something else, man. Hey, I need y'all, all my supporters that fuck with Big Duga, man. I need y'all to leave comments. Send Juan-o some comments. Send them questions and shit. Anything y'all want us to talk about, touch on, man. Send it to Juan-o and man, you know, lay it on them, folks. any questions about anything, man, we're gonna touch on that shit, man. Next time we just Googling, you know. So shoot them bitches to bro.
And respect gonna be respect, or we might touch on you.
That's a fact. Yeah, I don't wear these gloves for nothing. I'm my daughter. I'm
getting away. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a hustler. I like getting money. But if something affect the money,
he gonna call me Dufini. I ain't gonna lie. I was never a hustler. I got paid for dirty work. I was never a hustler. You was my homie back in the day. I had hustler homies. You feel me?
And you know what, dude?
I was always a shooter, gang. I wasn't the hustler. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You know what? I'm absolutely proud that you just said that.
That's real shit. See,
because niggas like me,
we gonna lead them with this, Juan-o. The thing is this, folks. If everybody know they role and play their role game,
it's a winning team.
It's a winning team. But see, niggas, everybody want to be the chief. Don't nobody want to be the Indian, folks.
Man, come on, that's a Lodge Boys song. Shout out to Lodge Boys. Too many chiefs,
gang. That's the truth, gang. Damn, hold on. You finna make me go get my new Dugas gloves on for you, folks.
What?
I don't like that, folks. Okay. Next time I come around,
I just wanted to make a point.
Nope, I can't do this because we've been on here too long. We're gonna give y'all that on the next episode. That's good. I'm gonna show his ass the new Dugas gloves.
You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to Detroit because they was customized by a person in Detroit, man. I'm on your ass, Juan-o.
Elite members, baby.
This motherfucker that pull out the skeleton gloves. Next time I get on this bitch, I'm pulling out the Dufini's on your ass.
You better.
Now and look, on my mama, you gonna be like, "What? I need a pair." And I got them bitches made in your city.
Y'all too. Y'all keep dealing with the women and kids. I'm gonna deal with these bully ass niggas.
Don't worry about it. We deal with them too for the right price.
You know what I'm saying?
Put their ass on the plate. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'll take anything. I ain't gonna lie, but it is protect the women and kids, man. I'm on 2 retrievers right now. I'm glad you said that one. That's good shit. Shout out to all my supporters. You know, it's protect the women and kids, man. We got some deep shit going on right now, man. Shout out Big Homie CC. My brother been putting in real hours on this retriever right here. This one right here a little more serious. It's not coming as easy. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This shit don't be easy, man. I salute Juan-o for bringing that up, man, because this really is the message we trying to deliver, man. Like all the kids stay in school. I know y'all hear this shit all the time, and I ain't no nigga. I ain't no preacher, gang. I'm Chief Dugaba, but stay in school, bro. Like, you know, you special, man. Don't ever let nobody tell y'all ain't special or y'all ain't somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I want to leave y'all with that, man. Make sure y'all stay focused, man. All the youth, like, put the guns down for sure, bro. Don't get me wrong, like, I do what I do. I know I'll be tweaking and all that, but I'm a defensive player, so like, I'm gonna get wild if I gotta protect. If I gotta protect something, I'm gonna get wild, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on defense. I ain't out here just chasing that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So all the youth, I want y'all to know, put that shit down, man. Put the guns down, pick up a book, man. Go be something out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Go be better than Dugas. Go be better than Juan-o.
Right. Please tell them.
Go outdo us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, I sold heroin. Don't be like
for real, man. Sometime in life, bro, the hardest thing is the best thing to do, man. Sometime in life, the hardest things be the best things to do. Hey, look, I'm retrieving kids. I'm raising kids. I'm doing all this shit with kids.
Right. And just say nigga that flew home on some daddy shit.
Hell yeah, I gotta come see my son. I can't do this shit if I don't come see him. Just Gooling. Shout out Juan-o World.
Yo, and that's pretty much what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much all fathers and real niggas around me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Puff is the best person. I do wish he did some things better. But what I know about more than anything is pile on. Motherfuckers can't wait to have something bad to say about you because they wasn't doing what they're supposed to do. And that's just what that is. That happened in all of our personal lives. That happened in all of our families. With that being said, it is what it is. Shout out Do God. Shout out Big Homie CC. We all know Wack 100 just trying to make content. And Wack 100 is a good example to the things that most of us need to avoid as young black men or as older black men. It's always somebody trying to antagonize you, telling you ain't this, you ain't that, so they can pull you out your square and get you on Neanderthal activity. Avoid that shit. Be you. Be your best self. No matter how they try and hate you, how they try and come at you, please believe. Juan-o got a gang of motherfuckers trying to gang up on me, a bunch of losers. Niggas need Fat Joe in their beard. Niggas ain't got car insurance. Niggas ain't got driver's license. Can't sit in the front of their house and record videos. I could diss them. I could show you how I fuck some niggas' mamas, baby mamas, wives, whatever the case. I could do that shit. I could really do it. And I got one nigga specifically who kind of pissed me off. He think he touched one of my bitches, but I touched his whatever. Like, so anyways, Juan-o got to keep his cool. I can't get worked up. I can't be on no bullshit. I can't be, what they say, easily excitable. I got to be me. I'm a boss. I'm like 47 nieces and nephews on top of my kids. I got business to handle, money to make. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I appreciate y'all supporting me. I'm going to always bring you the real. And like y'all saw, I just told him, I don't think Loose or Cash set him up. Not at all. And we just discussed that. I'm not gonna always disagree. I'm not gonna always agree with nobody. I don't feel like I have to disagree with anybody. And yeah, it is Juan-o for mayor. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it.